Well, many of us fear the unknown. It's the first time when we try something, it can be a little scary because we don't know what's going to happen. It's just, a whole bunch of anxiety.
Exhilarating though, right? Jody Harville is here to talk about how to detox fear from your life. She's dubbing it Fearless February. Good to see you.
Yeah, Fearless February. Doesn't that even sound fun?
I like it.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I have a lot of clients, of course, that come in, and I teach a lot of classes on intuition and spirit and all of those good things. But what I've noticed is a lot of people are so fearful of different and new experiences, whether it's your intuition and spirit or whether it's trying something new. You know, I'm talking to my child about going to camp this summer, and he's like, ugh, and you can just feel he's so scared of it. And it's just a new experience for him. And I used to be really fear-based in how I lived my life, and I missed a lot, right? And so I just decided one day, I'm like, I just can't live that way anymore. Like, I really need to start to expand and do some different things. So I'm doing a fear detox this month on February 8th through the 21st, I believe it is. And we're going to talk all about how you move through those fears and kind of how you evolve through them.
So is it something where it's good to think about what's the worst outcome that could happen, and that's how you get over it?
For some people, yeah, and for some people that doesn't help them. Then they spin. You know, I'm a spinner, so I'll just sit I'll spin and spin and spin and spin. And so over the years, I've learned some different techniques to how to, instead of get into that spin, how you can shift it and how you can move that energy a little bit. And just kind of, it's almost like either a new perspective or telling a new story. And like you had said, it can be exhilarating sometimes too, you know, going on a roller coaster or something. You know, fear and excitement is like a tightrope. It just depends which way you want to lean. And so helping people retrain themselves a little bit and get into a little bit different energy and experience with that piece.
So what was happening for you when you were like, man, I'm just missing out on too much? And what was that sort of
Oh my gosh,
epiphany?
everything. Like, I didn't want to travel, even doing this work. I remember the first time I had a story go out on me and my husband called. He's like, you're either going to be really, really busy or you're going to be like hung at the stake, you know? And I was like, oh my God, my friends are going to see this and people are going to know I do this work. And I talk to people that are passed away. You know, it was really a fearful time just starting into my work, which I love. And it would have been so sad to not be able to grow into that part of me. Like, that would have been so hard for me. So even just simple things like just doing things that you want to do, or starting a new job, or going for a new job. Some people stay in the same job for 30 years because they're too scared to even try to put anything else out there. So,
and like you were talking about the fear on the tightrope between fear and excitement, that's true for the different types of fear, right? Because there's some fears where it's like, yeah, walk outside and you're like, ooh, I all of a sudden have this intuition that I should be feared.
For
that's
sure.
Different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than what I'm talking. I mean, there's natural, like, you should be, like, you know, mindful of your life. You shouldn't just kind of walk through life. But this is more about the self-sabotage fears. These are the fears that you're just stopping yourself. It's kind of like that sabotage cycle. You just get in, you do the same pattern, and you just keep cycling around. I have a lot of clients that want to write books, and they get into such a cycle that they can't even put a word on a page. You know, so I'm talking more about the self-sabotage piece. Yeah.
So what do you do to start to cleanse this?
Well, number one is get a new perspective. You know, what am I actually scared of? What if someone does see this? Like you had said, what if someone sees this? But what if someone sees this and it changes their life? What if I go and do a reading for someone and it helps heal something for them? Or what if I start talking to my angels? You know, some people are scared of just this work. Like, they're scared of me. They see me come and they're like, no, I don't think so. Don't talk to me. I don't want you reading my mind. And it's just educating them that it's not really what it's like, you know, and educating people about your inner guidance and your intuition. And like you said, sometimes you walk outside, you're like, no, time to go back in. Because you can listen to your body, you can listen to your mind, and you can listen to your spirit, and bring in all of those together is really what I want to talk about with the fear detox.
I love it. We're going to talk more about this
right
after this short break.